Ever heard of a Sigma male? No? Well, you're not alone. Less than 5% of the male population identifies as Sigma, making them the rarest of the male types. Now you might be wondering, what exactly is a Sigma male? Picture a man who's an introverted alpha, a lone wolf, if you will. Unlike their alpha counterparts, who are often at the top of the social hierarchy, Sigma males are not interested in social dominance. They prefer their own company or that of a select few, and they're perfectly content with it. Sigma males are the ones who don't follow the crowd, who forge their own path. They're self-sufficient, self-reliant, and march to the beat of their own drum. Sounds intriguing, doesn't it? But what sets them apart from the alphas and the betas? Well, the alphas, they're the leaders, the ones who take charge. They're charismatic, assertive, and often the center of attention. The betas, on the other hand, are the followers. They're generally nice guys, dependable, and often in supporting roles. But the Sigma male, oh, he's a breed of his own. He doesn't seek validation from others. He doesn't need to be the leader, nor is he content to be a follower. He's a man who's comfortable in his own skin, who values his independence above all else. He's the embodiment of the saying, I am not what happened to me, I am what I choose to become. But here's where things get really interesting. You see, Sigma males are the enigma wrapped in a mystery, the puzzle that's hard to solve. They're not easily understood, and they like it that way. They're the masters of their own universe, the architects of their own destiny. So, Sigma males are quite the mystery. But what happens when this mystery meets another one, a woman who ignores him? Let's dive deeper into the enigmatic world of Sigma males and find out. Stay tuned, because this is going to be one fascinating journey. Before we dive into the behaviors of a Sigma male when ignored by a woman, let's first understand who a Sigma male is. A Sigma male is a man who lives outside the hierarchy. He's a lone wolf who values his independence above all else. Unlike the alpha male, who stands at the top of the social hierarchy, and the beta male, who tends to follow the alphas, the Sigma male operates on his own terms. He's not interested in social status or approval from others. Instead, he values his freedom, independence, and personal growth. Sigma males are typically introverted, but don't mistake their quiet nature for weakness. They are self-reliant, highly intelligent, and often possess a unique worldview. They don't conform to societal standards and instead create their own path. One key trait of a Sigma male is his self-sufficiency. He doesn't rely on others for his happiness or success. He doesn't need a large social circle to feel fulfilled, and he's perfectly content with his own company. This doesn't mean he's antisocial, but rather that he chooses his companions wisely. Another characteristic of a Sigma male is his mystery. He's like a book written in an unknown language, intriguing and captivating to those around him. He doesn't reveal much about himself, which only adds to his allure. This enigmatic nature often makes him irresistible to others, despite his preference for solitude. Sigma males also tend to be adaptive. They can fit into almost any situation, but they prefer to be on the fringes. They observe and understand the world around them from a detached perspective, which often leads to unconventional insights and innovative ideas. Finally, Sigma males are often philosophical and introspective. They spend a lot of time thinking and reflecting, which often leads to a deep understanding of themselves and the world around them. This introspection allows them to navigate life with a sense of calm and equanimity. Now that we've defined a Sigma male, let's explore how they act when a woman gives them the cold shoulder. Picture this, a Sigma male intrigued by a woman only to be ignored. What happens next? When a Sigma male finds himself in such a situation, it's not your typical reaction. He doesn't respond with anger or frustration like some might. Instead, he maintains a cool, calculated demeanor. He's not the type to make a scene or demand attention. After all, he's a Sigma male, a lone wolf, an introverted leader. He thrives on his independence and doesn't need external validation to feel secure. But let's delve a bit deeper. What's going on inside his head when he's being ignored? Well, he's likely analyzing the situation, trying to understand why he's being disregarded. He's not one to jump to conclusions or make rash decisions. He's thoughtful and introspective, always looking for the deeper meaning in situations. He might even see the silent treatment as a puzzle to be solved, a challenge to be overcome. Now, you might be wondering, what does he do next? Does he confront the woman, demanding an explanation? Does he retreat and lick his wounds? Quite the contrary. He simply carries on as if nothing has happened. He doesn't let the silence derail him or change his behavior. He remains steadfast in his path, focused on his goals. He's not one to let a minor setback disrupt his journey. But don't mistake his silence for indifference. On the contrary, he's probably formulating a plan, deciding on the best course of action. He's patient and strategic, always thinking a few steps ahead. He doesn't react impulsively, but waits for the right moment to address the situation. He's a master of the silent game, understanding that sometimes silence speaks louder than words. In essence, when a Sigma male is ignored, he doesn't let it shake his confidence or derail his journey. He remains composed and strategic, always ready to adapt and overcome any challenge that comes his way. So, a Sigma male reacts differently than others when ignored. But why is that? To comprehend why Sigma males react the way they do when ignored by a woman, we need to delve into the psychology behind their behaviors. Firstly, let's talk about self-reliance. Sigma males are the epitome of self-sufficiency. They don't rely on others for their happiness or success, nor do they crave attention or validation. When a woman ignores a Sigma male, it doesn't shatter his world or self-esteem because his sense of worth isn't tied to external approval. He continues on his path, undeterred, focusing on his own growth and development. Next, let's discuss introspection. Sigma males are deep thinkers, always lost in their thoughts, analyzing and reflecting. If a woman ignores him, he doesn't react impulsively or emotionally. Instead, he engages in introspection, trying to understand the situation from different perspectives. He may question if he did something wrong, or if it's something about the woman herself. The ability to introspect allows him to handle such situations with grace and understanding, rather than resentment or bitterness. Finally, we come to emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is about understanding one's own emotions and those of others. Sigma males score high on this scale. They're not just aware of their feelings, but also capable of managing them effectively. If a woman ignores a Sigma male, he doesn't let negative emotions like anger or disappointment overwhelm him. Instead, he understands and accepts these feelings and then moves past them. He also tries to understand the woman's perspective, empathizing with her feelings and actions. So when a Sigma male is ignored by a woman, his reaction is a blend of self-reliance, introspection, and emotional intelligence. He doesn't panic or lash out. Instead, he reflects, understands, and moves on. This response may seem strange or even cold to those used to a more reactive, emotionally charged approach. But for Sigma males, it's simply their way of navigating the complex world of interpersonal relationships. Understanding the psychology behind Sigma males' reactions gives us a unique insight into their minds. But what can we learn from this? Learning about Sigma males and their reactions when ignored by a woman isn't just interesting, it's educational. The world of psychology is as vast as it is fascinating, and the Sigma male archetype is no exception. From our exploration, we've gleaned a few valuable lessons that can be applied to our lives, regardless of whether we identify as Sigma males or not. Firstly, we've learned about emotional intelligence. A Sigma male's response to being ignored is a testament to his emotional maturity. He doesn't lash out or desperately seek attention, but rather, he takes a step back and reflects. This reaction showcases a high level of emotional intelligence that we can all strive to attain. It's about understanding our emotions, managing them effectively, and empathizing with the feelings of others. Next, we've observed the power of self-reliance. Sigma males thrive in solitude. They don't draw their worth from external validation, but find it within themselves. This self-reliance is not about isolation, but about being comfortable in one's own company, finding satisfaction in personal achievements, and maintaining independence. Lastly, we've seen the importance of understanding others' behaviors. Sigma males' reactions to being ignored offer a window into their psyche, revealing an intricate blend of introversion, independence, and resilience. By understanding these behaviors, we can better navigate our interactions with different personality types, fostering healthier and more balanced relationships. But it's not just about understanding Sigma males, or any other personality type for that matter. It's about understanding people, their reactions, and their emotions. This understanding helps us to build stronger, more meaningful connections with those around us. It teaches us empathy, patience, and most importantly, the value of respect for individuality. So what's the takeaway? Emotional intelligence enriches our lives, self-reliance empowers us, and understanding others brings us closer together. These lessons from Sigma males are, in essence, lessons in life. Knowledge is power, and understanding Sigma males gives us a new perspective on human behavior. But let's summarize what we've learned. We've embarked on quite a journey, exploring the intriguing world of Sigma males and their reactions when ignored by a woman. Let's now take a moment to step back and revisit the salient points. We've learned that Sigma males, the intriguing loners of the social hierarchy, are marked by their self-reliance, introverted nature, and their ability to thrive outside the conventional societal structures. They are not driven by the need for external validation, but rather they draw their energy and satisfaction from their own achievements and inner world. We've also explored the fascinating dynamics of how a Sigma male responds when a woman ignores him. Instead of spiraling into panic or resorting to aggressive pursuits, our Sigma friend remains unfazed. He respects her space, maintaining his cool and composed demeanor. Remember, a Sigma male is a master of his own emotions, not easily swayed by the actions of others. But there's more to it than just his calm response. Our exploration revealed that a Sigma male uses such instances as opportunities for introspection and self-improvement. Rather than dwelling on the situation, he focuses on his own growth, finding ways to enhance his life and experiences. We've also gleaned some valuable lessons from understanding these reactions. The Sigma male's response teaches us the importance of self-reliance, emotional control, and respect for others' boundaries. It also shows us that self-improvement and personal growth should be our focus, rather than obsessing over the actions and opinions of others. But the most crucial takeaway is this. Sigma males, like anyone else, are complex and unique individuals. Their behaviors and responses can't be boxed into a one-size-fits-all category. They remind us that every individual's reactions are shaped by their own unique set of experiences, emotions, and perspectives. Remember, understanding others begins with understanding yourself, so keep exploring, keep learning, and most importantly, keep being you.